opposite of our last video, because our last video was pretty boring. I really didn't like the last one at all.
Okay.
The one about Kansas?
Sorry.
It was just driving.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, some of them aren't that eventful because we're just in the car, but we got a good one for you today. So, yesterday we woke up at Madeline's, our roommate Madeline, and we woke up at like...
Okay, we were so excited to sleep in.
Yeah.
We went to bed. We talked about this last video though.
Did we?
Yeah, we went to bed at like 9, like Kansas time, right?
This. Yeah.
So, anyways, we tried to sleep in, and we woke up. She woke up at 6:40, right? Yeah, because we talked about that. Anyways, we kind of just hung out at Madeline's for a little bit. I did some stretches for my lower back because it's really been killing me this trip.
It could be painful.
Probably just from being in the car all the time.
Yeah.
And we were waiting for Shayna to text us because we were supposed to get brunch with Shayna and Gab. So, yeah, we got ready. And
we were very hungry, and we were confused. We were like, do we eat breakfast right now? Because, like, they still hadn't woke up, and of course we were up at like 7. So we were like, it probably won't be until like 10 or 11 before they even answer us.
Do you know what else we did that morning? We watched Wimbledon. Tennis.
Oh, we did, yeah.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
We watched some tennis. Ooh, that light.
There's a lot of lightning
Striking.
right where we're driving into, so that's good. Yeah,
So
she finally answered.
she did.
And we met her at D-Bar because Gabby was raving about D-Bar and said their brunch is so good. So we were really excited. Got there, and it was Friday. They only serve brunch on the weekends.
Yeah.
So
That was disappointing.
a bust.
So then we had to sit there and try and find somewhere else to go.
Luckily, our waitress was super nice.
She was really nice. She was like, well, we told her, we were like, we were really wanting brunch, so, but
And then
we're
she just
sorry.
gave us like all these
and then
suggestions.
she was like, oh, no, it's fine. And she was like, most places only serve it on like Saturday and Sunday around here, which I don't know why they do
What
that.
the heck?
Yeah.
The place we
People
ended up
brunch
at,
all the time.
though, Fork and Spoon, they
Really
said they
good.
served breakfast all day, which is
Yes,
nice.
it was really good. It was a long walk
Right.
from our car.
Definitely was. We
But-
parked pretty far because,
We parked pretty far from D-Bar.
yeah.
And then on top of that, we had to walk even farther to this next restaurant. So just love it. So many steps we're getting.
But free parking.
Yeah, so but
free
we got
2-hour
free
parking
so
in
that
Denver.
was a plus.
That was definitely a plus.
So once
We all got
there,
the same exact thing for breakfast.
Well, we debated a while. Like, I don't know. I was getting the French toast because I love French toast, but then
Can anyone relate in that breakfast is the hardest meal to choose what you want?
because typically you like everything.
Everything
and all
is
it is
so
just like a
good.
different combination of stuff.
Right. You
Like-
just have to pick.
Yeah.
And we weren't even worried about the price that morning.
We weren't.
Because sweet Miss Nelson, thank you so much.
Yeah, so Miss Nelson, she was my 8th grade teacher.
All of us.
And yeah, that's right, she was all of
And
ours.
Shayna and Gabby.
Yeah, and then she was also my teacher in high school for English. But she's also family, so. But anyways,
She gave us money.
she did. She saw my mom and Liz, and my mom was telling her what we were doing. And she was like, oh. And then she was saying that she was going to Colorado also because her daughter is in Colorado this summer. So she went back out to her car, got a $20 bill, came back in, found my mom, and said, give this to them and tell them that lunch is on me for a day.
I could cry. That is just...
She is literally the best person ever.
And then she was on Shayna's flight. Saw her and said,
How
okay,
strange is that?
you have to eat with Emily and Alyssa.
Yeah, so she gave them $20 as well. So then we met up for breakfast.
That's right.
And
It was such
we
a
all
sweet
got-
time.
We devoured our food. I
was
mean,
so good.
there was nothing left on the plate. I mean, I had some blueberries left, but
Meals are far and few between for us.
yeah. So when you get it, you take
gobble
it all
it.
in. Yeah.
You gobble it down.
Yeah. So we all got these blueberry pancakes, eggs, and
Sausage.
sausage
And home fries.
home fries.
Delicious.
Yeah. It was
Very
really
good. So thank you, Miss Nelson,
Yes.
for the best breakfast we'll probably have this trip.
Very true.
Yes.
And then
That was nice. We got to walk around with them.
and then we were like, oh crap, we only have 2-hour parking. And this was at, it was basically 2 hours when we left because our waitress was taking literally forever. But
Oh yeah, she was.
so then we were like, oops, okay, we gotta go. Paid, left, walked back. And then me and Shayna, we really wanted to do the little like birdie scooters. I don't know what you call them.
Bird, I think.
I don't know. But Emily wouldn't do it with me. And so I was like, all right, Shayna, let's do it. And she was like, yeah, let's do it. So we were like walking, and then we found some, but they weren't birdie, whatever. So we had to download the other app, and they were like line bikes, which like, why is there so many? There should just be one type of bike or scooter.
Competition, man.
And so we like tried to quickly download the app. Shanna downloaded hers, and then mine for some reason was not downloading. I don't know. I mean, it said I had full service, but it was not doing anything.
That's been happening a lot.
Yeah. So
Since we have full service and we really don't, because nothing loads.
Yeah. So Shayna was able to get hers to load. She put in her card and everything, and then so she was sitting and waiting for me, which mine was like not going whatsoever. And then Gab and Emily kept walking.
Yeah, I was
car.
like,
Yeah, and we
going
were
to the
like,
car.
we'll just ride the scooters and we'll catch up with you guys. So yeah, then they got back to the car, and my thing still hadn't loaded.
by the time we drove to pick them up, it
Yeah,
still hadn't
it
loaded.
still hadn't loaded. And poor Shayna, it was charging her the whole time, and she didn't even ride it. She had to pay like $2 just to
Yeah.
wait for me. I was like, oh, I feel so bad.
That sucked.
But yeah, it didn't work out, but that's okay. Maybe another place.
I refuse to do that.
I don't know why she doesn't want to do it. It's not.
There are no helmets. You ride them on the street.
People are riding them on the sidewalk, and you don't have to go fast.
And
You're
2
in
people have died in Nashville on those.
because
One
they
fell off
didn't
an
know what they were doing.
overpass.
Okay, tell me how you fall off an overpass.
You could have hit a
Unless
pothole.
you're like purposely going that way.
You could have hit a pothole and then.
No. Well, you shouldn't be riding it on an overpass. I'll just tell you that right now.
Okay, well, we'll see if she rides one of those scooters. I will not be
I
on
have
that.
to ride it by myself, so
But brunch was nice.
yeah.
And then when we stayed with Madeline, she kept telling us that Boulder was super nice, like a cute little town. Because
Yes.
Denver was not what we expected at all. Like
Yeah, it really wasn't.
It was a big city like New York, kind of dirty, big homeless
Lot of
population.
homeless people. So many homeless people.
It's awful. It's really sad.
Yeah, it's really sad.
But just not what we expected.
Yeah, there
you
wasn't
can
a lot
barely
to
see the
do.
mountains, stuff like that, and there wasn't a lot to do.
Other than eat or do something that costs money, which we're not trying to do that. So.
Right, budgeting.
So we went to Boulder.
And definitely met my expectations.
Yeah, Boulder was
That was really awesome.
really nice.
I'm glad we saw
Much
it there.
better than Denver.
Spontaneous stop for the win.
Yeah, it was. It reminded me so much of Boone and
Blowing
like
Rock.
Asheville and Blowing Rock.
It's very like artsy.
Really artsy. And there was
Speaking of artsy,
do you want to talk about these?
I mean, we showed them yesterday, but
Yeah, they look a little bit better now.
just a little.
So we got henna tattoos.
We did. I'm really happy about it because I've always wanted henna, and I've always wanted like the hand one, but Homeboy was charging
was
$40 to
expensive.
$50 for the hand one,
Yeah, so we
the classic like Indian hand one. So we got these $10,
yeah,
worth it, I think.
yeah.
And we got to speak to him. He was from Asheville, surprisingly.
How crazy is that? Because we told him, he was like,
Such
"Where are you
a
guys
small
traveling from?" We were like, "North Carolina," and he was like,
What
He
part?
was like, what part? Like, you could tell that he was excited because
He was from
he was
there.
from there. So he was like, yeah,
We made a friend.
he like travels the country doing henna, right?
Yeah,
So,
basically.
that's pretty cool.
So that was nice. And then we saw a street performer.
We did.
What was his name? Irish? Peter Irish.
He was really
He's-
good. He should go on America's Got Talent.
He's really funny.
Yeah,
He has good puns and jokes.
yeah. So
glad
he
we
did
saved
like
that. That was nice.
he like caught a chair on fire and then was like balancing on his head.
While
And-
doing yoga. So
And
strange.
did yoga while the chair was on fire on top of his head. And then he got on this like table balanced and let this like little kid throw knives into him, and he helped them.
It was really cool.
It was pretty crazy. But yeah, we enjoyed that.
To end our trip in Boulder, we got in the car.
Got back in the car in the parking garage, went to leave, and it was after we got out of the parking garage, we were riding down the road, and I was like, Emily, your tire pressure light is on.
And we said,
So we were like, crap. We were like, okay, so then we like find somewhere to pull over, and I was just sitting in the car. Emily was trying to figure out
I got the tire pressure gauge out, and I just checked the tire pressure of all the tires, and the passenger side front one was like 20 psi, I think, and they're supposed to be 33, and I was like, no. So I looked at the tire, and there was a screw in it.
Where's the screw?
It's in Old Thelma. Yeah, she could be. So,
Look at this thing.
that was in our tire.
How do the YouTubers do it? Well, they like hold their hand and it makes
Ah! Don't lose it.
Put it in front of your hand. Can you see it? This little thing.
That little baby was in our tire
Yeah.
and was leaking air. We don't know if we got it in Denver or in Boulder, because we were in Boulder for like 2 hours. So I don't know if it could have leaked that much in 2 hours. But anyways, called our parents. We were like, this sucks. What do we do?
Yeah, because we were like,
I
was worried we were gonna have to change the tire.
Me too.
And I was like, no.
So we drove to an auto repair shop, or like a tire place.
Barnsley's.
The
nicest people.
They were very, very sweet.
And they had a dog in there named
Lucy.
And she was really sweet. But
And
thankfully-
$25 for
Okay,
that.
but also thankfully we were one, still in the city, and two, it was 4:30, and most places close at like 5:30. So we got really lucky, because if we had left later, we couldn't have got it fixed.
Yeah. And it worked well, because she was like, oh, we'll have it done before we close. And we got there at probably 5, so it only took like 20 minutes for them to get to the car. $25.
We got really lucky.
I was proud.
Yeah. And then while we were waiting, we were like, okay, let's just go walk to a coffee shop or something.
Stop.
So we walked, and then we were like, we got like, I don't know, we walked for like probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was like 5:15, and we were like, why are we doing
Yeah,
this?
we were like, we don't have
stayed.
time. Because I'm pretty sure we were a lot farther away from the city than we thought we were.
We definitely
or the
were.
Town, whatever you were going.
Kind of like the downtown part of it.
Yeah, so we were like, okay.
It sounds like it.
Sounds like
It's
the
just
window.
windy.
Okay.
It's really windy and rainy.
Yeah.
We just ended up walking back and sitting in there until it was done.
Yeah.
Oh, I had something else. Oh. Shout out to Allie.
Allie.
Hey girl. I know that she's one of our biggest fans of these videos.
She
And
is.
she just gives us the best feedback and compliments on them.
We appreciate it.
And comments. She even comments on them.
Yeah.
So, we love you, Allie.
Emily us too. Thank you, Emily.
And MBax. Love you, girl.
We appreciate that.
Missed you so much. Wish you were here. But we love that you watch our vlogs. And sorry we can't do more for you. We're just trying to be present on our trip.
Yeah.
So,
But Allie was like, give me a shout out in your next one. So here it is.
I wasn't going to say that, but she did.
She did. She told us to.
So, that's for you, girl.
That's short.
Yeah, we're going into the rain. And then after we got the tire fixed, we were good. We drove to Fort Collins to see Megan.
Yes.
Fort Collins is really nice. It's a lot closer to the mountains than Madeline's place and Denver. So, go ahead.
The mountains here are so weird. Like,
they're different from back home.
I mean, they are, but also the fact that it's like you look to your left here and it's all flat in the city, and then to the right here it's like a little flat, and then there's just mountains. So it's like they're all
so long
that way, and I don't really get it. Like you would think there'd be mountains on both sides, but there's not. It's only on this side. So yeah,
good observation.
I just thought you guys would want to know that because I found it interesting.
She did. As a mountain girl, she found that very
I know my
interesting.
mountains, so.
Yeah, we drove to Fort Collins, saw Megan, and she had something planned for us. She took us, well, didn't take us because I had to drive since she didn't have the car.
Yeah.
That we drove up to Horsetooth. Can't make that up. Horsetooth Reservoir, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is literally up the mountains, like the curvy mountain roads.
It was beautiful.
So beautiful. And we watched the sunset. It was really, really nice.
Really nice.
But unreal views. The lake and the mountain range in the background.
That is just like,
That was
the best view.
a lot.
I love the mixture of water and mountains. I think that's,
It's very, very soothing.
yeah.
Love it.
I wonder if they can hear us.
I was wondering that too.
Oh, it's really striking. Okay.
So that was our day. Had a little hiccup,
Yeah.
but ain't nothing stopping us.
Nope, we're going
Ain't
strong.
nothing stopping us.
We're going strong.
Colorado is done. We're leaving tomorrow. We have to tell you about what we did today.
Today was, that's why we look so rough right now.
We look-
We'll tell you about
oh,
it tomorrow.
Yeah. But Colorado's done, basically. That's insane.
It's crazy.
It's flying by. I hate it. But we'll catch you up.
It was good though.
Okay. Yeah, it was. I love
Really
Colorado. And I love all the people here. So we'll catch you up tomorrow on our last day in Colorado.
That's right. Headed to Four Corners tomorrow. Okay, bye. Psych, we're back.
Just wanted to say, if you watch our carpool karaoke, we're gonna have another long day in the car
Yes.
tomorrow.
Another 8-hour drive. So
There will be plenty of carpool karaoke's, and
if
we
you
are
guys
taking
like that,
song requests.
yeah, if you guys like that, let us know. If you don't, if you have any other suggestions of things we should do or that you would like us to do,
Also,
let us know because we'd appreciate that.
It's a long drive, and
Yeah.
we just kind of look for things to do. Especially, I don't think we're gonna have any service on this drive
Yeah, it's
tomorrow.
gonna be rough.
So, song requests, send them in.
Send them, comment, whatever. Let us know. Okay, bye.